Once upon a time, there was a young man named David who loved exploring abandoned places. He had heard about a mysterious mansion in the woods that had been abandoned for years, and he couldn't resist the temptation to explore it. David packed his backpack with essentials, grabbed his flashlight and camera, and set out for the mansion. As he walked through the woods, he could feel the hairs on the back of his neck standing up, and he wondered if he was making a mistake. But he was determined to see the mansion for himself. Finally, after a few hours of walking, he saw the mansion looming in the distance. It was old and decrepit, with vines growing up the walls and broken windows. David cautiously made his way inside and was immediately struck by the eeriness of the place. The air was thick with dust, and cobwebs hung from every corner. As he made his way through the mansion, he heard strange noises coming from the rooms around him. But David pressed on, eager to explore every inch of the mansion. As he climbed the stairs to the second floor, he heard a faint whispering sound. It grew louder and louder until it sounded like a chorus of voices. Suddenly, the room went dark, and David's flashlight flickered out. He was left in complete darkness, with the whispering growing louder and more intense. David felt a chill run down his spine as he realized that he was not alone in the mansion. He summoned all his courage and decided to continue exploring in the dark. As he made his way through the mansion, he heard footsteps behind him and felt a cold breath on the back of his neck. David turned around, ready to face whatever was following him. But to his surprise, he saw a group of ghosts floating towards him. They were transparent and glowing, and their faces were twisted in agony. David realized that the mansion was haunted by the ghosts of the former inhabitants, and they were trying to warn him of the danger he was in. With their guidance, David managed to find his way out of the mansion safely. Even though he was scared, David felt grateful for the experience. He had explored a haunted mansion and had encountered ghosts. It was an experience he would never forget.